Hey guys, it's Ghosty back with another review. Today it's the Marvel Legends Iron Man Retro Wave Whiplash. I've had this whole wave for a few weeks now, aside from the modern Iron Man. I don't know if I'll get him at this point. But I'm a few days late. I wanted to upload this Monday. It'll probably go up Wednesday, since I'm recording this at like 3 a.m. Wednesday. So that's probably when it will go up. So yeah, this is Whiplash. Not too much to this figure. For accessories, he has a set of gripping hands. These are awful hands, and then some fist hands, and then his whip. So, looking at the product shots for this figure, I thought they were going to do a bendy wire, because in every single photo, the whip was in a different pose. And we just get this piece of shit, and I'm a little upset, but, you know, I actually did want a Whiplash, so that's cool. This is a character I did want. It's cool that we got him pinless, so, I mean, I'm fine. I just wish that if we were going to get this shitty whip, if we got some better gripping hands. Because first of all, these gripping hands have sculpted nails. And these are gloved hands. These are supposed to be gloved hands. Hasbro's still doing that. They started making Marvel Legends in 2007. And they still repaint hands instead of making new gloved hands. This is something that they've been doing for over a fucking decade, and they're still doing it. It's been over a decade. I mean, come on. But yeah, the figure's decent. I like the color scheme. I love purple, so that's cool, and this is a nice lavender color. I still can't understand why Whiplash's creators thought that this design would be menacing. On its own, it's not too bad until you fucking look at the green ponytail. I have no idea why that's there. And second of all, if you're going to be whipping around an electric whip, I don't think it's a good idea to have a cape or a ponytail also waving around behind you. That seems like an easy recipe for accidentally killing yourself. But, you know, it's comics, so who cares? So, yeah, this is Whiplash. Also, the cape. I don't know why, but in person, under most, like, light settings, you can see, like, spots. The cape almost looks like velvet. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Not to mention the poor air quality, because my entire state's on fire right now. But yeah, so the cape looks like velvet, but because of the soft material they used, it picks up dirt and stains really easily. It scrapes easily. If I set it down on a surface that hasn't been cleaned, it picks up the dirt. Because I've taken this guy a few places with me, and he picks up dirt real easily, so I have to scrub him. But yeah, nice sleek look, although the pants look way more reflective than the upper torso. I don't know why that is. But, you know, it kind of looks like he's wearing leather. That might just be my suspension of disbelief. It looks like he's wearing leather, which is kind of cool. I like that. And then the gloves and boots aren't nearly as reflective, so I like that. Head sculpt is pretty good. I think that could easily be turned into a Batman head sculpt if you're a customizer. Like Spoon Dude. He does some cool shit. I mean, there's not much to this guy, really. I mean, he's just a blank figure with new boots and a cape. Articulation's pretty good. You know, basic articulation, little bit of head tilt. Actually, a decent amount of head tilt. Yeah. His arms go up. The figure feels great to play with. He feels really firm. He doesn't feel, like, loose or weak. He stands really easily despite the cape, because all the joints are firm. That's one of the benefits of pinless articulation. Pinless is way better because the plastic's firmer. It doesn't fall over. It doesn't bow. So that's great. Decent range in the elbows despite the gloves. Basic ab crunch and swivel. Not much there, really. A leg kicks forward. Doesn't kick back at all, but that's fine. Got a swivel right here, double jointed knees, decent range, and a boot cut. It's weird, some figures that have boots aren't getting boot cuts for no fucking reason. I don't know why that is. Like, they'll sculpt an entirely new figure and just won't give them a boot cut. Like, why not? I don't know. But, yeah, not much to talk about. He's another Iron Man villain. One I've been waiting for, actually. Let's see how he stands up with some other figures. Here we have the classic She-Hulk. I can't believe it took us this long to get a classic She-Hulk that wasn't exclusive to Toys R Us. And then we have the Iron Man of this wave. I one of 3 Iron Man, but this is the one that would fit closer to the packaging. Yeah. They scale up nicely. He has decent height. I honestly think Whiplash is an underutilized character because when you see Whiplash, it's typically the one that's based off of the Iron Man movie. Because after that movie came out, they made a new Whiplash. I think we should see this guy more. He's just a dude with a whip, and that's it. Funny costume. I think his costume would translate nicely to some live-action design if they... Because, like, with superhero movies, they've been trying to keep a more classic feel. I think his design could be translated to something that actually looks cool. In a classic, but live-action feel. But yeah, that's about it. I have 3 others in this wave I need to review. Or 2, actually, unless I get that other Iron Man. I have She-Hulk and the second appearance Iron Man. So, thank you guys for watching. Not much to this review. It's a cool figure. I'd recommend you get him if you want another villain on your shelf or an Iron Man villain. Because I need more Iron Man villains. I'm hoping for a Ghost. If we get another Iron Man Retro, I want Ghost. He's one of my favorite villains, so I can't wait for him. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.